from New York City, it's the Wendy Williams Show.
Show today. Say hello to my co-host, Stanford studio audience. This will be your last Wednesday here. And then back to the offices. And the virtuals at home. Back to watch it on TV. Or come to New York. How you doing? I'm doing okay. Let's get started. It's time for Hot Topic. Anyway, I want to congratulate Lindsay Lohan. Lindsay's making her comeback. She's starring in that romantic comedy. It's a holiday movie on Netflix. Now, we teased you about this, I believe, a little bit ago on Hot Topics, but it's actually gonna be happening. Wow. Yeah, it's gonna be on Netflix, which makes it more fun. Shout out to all my friends at Hallmark, that Hallmark is like you and your kids.
I love Hallmark.
Netflix is like me and Norman watching a holiday movie.
Yep.
Okay. Lindsay, do not mess this up. Now, I understand they haven't started filming yet. Well, no, because it's not coming out this Christmas. It's coming out next Christmas, and they don't start filming until November. So she's got a long time to mess this up. Or do the right thing. Lindsay, just do the right thing and show up on time and take your smoke breaks out the window or something. You know, be kind to your coworkers at the set so you can get rehired and like I'm rooting for her. Yeah. Mom and dad in all kinds of trouble and stuff, which has nothing to do with me rooting for her, but it just so, because I've always rooted for her. But it just so happens that now, you know, as a show, like we know the whole family, including grandparents and, you know, siblings and the whole bit. And Lindsay, just walk the line. Okay. Oh, Akon. What are we gonna do with you? You live in Atlanta. How could you possibly know it was safe pumping gas by yourself in your Range Rover near midnight? What, you thought you couldn't get it? Well, let me tell you what happened. Akon's car was stolen. He was driving a Range Rover, a white one, and it was just before midnight in Atlanta. And he pulled up to the gas pump where, unlike Jersey, they have to pump their own gas. See, Jersey girls don't pump gas. We don't have to. Jersey people don't pump gas. You roll up, ding, ding, over that nice wire on the floor. Every once in a while, you go someplace where they actually have on the uniform. Yeah, They call you ma'am and so on. You want to tip them, like, thank you. But at midnight, he left his car running near midnight. Okay, he left his, Poppy, look, I guess he thinks he's the big man. He left his car running. So a black BMW SUV pulled up. So now there's only 2 cars in the parking lot. Akon pumping his gas, well-lit area. And can we show?
Yeah, I think there is some footage.
Okay, please.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. This is not his actual car. This is a makeshift picture of something. Anyway, we're just trying to, but this is in Atlanta, and we're just trying to show you exactly what could happen, which you think you're just pumping gas, but gas prices are high, people are starving, people have been, under quarantine, people are hungry. Someone jumped from the black BMW, jumped into the passenger seat and sped off, leaving the gas cap open and the pump on the ground. Okay, so now they have Akon's white Range Rover and then the black BMW driven by the wheelman of the other car. And fortunately for Akon, his phone was also in the car. So, but no, he was able to track it. 19 miles away, there was his Range Rover. And what's really weird about reading comment sections regarding this, people were like, well, at least he got his car back. No, it's not that he got his car back. Akon can replace this stupid car. It's at least he has his life. And at least he was operating above the law. It's not like they searched Akon's car and found a body, or something like that. But the thing about going out, and I've always thought this, even when I first got my license, it's like you fill your car up when the sun is up at the most civilized gas station you can. And if you're going out at night, I would rather coast home than stop. And you know how, you're out at night, even if it's not gas that you want, gas stations have become full-service restaurants. Like in Atlanta, you can get fried chicken and mashed potatoes and carrots and stuff. You can get Mike and Ike's, Jolly Ranchers and Starburst and junk. You can get pork skins and slushies. So even if you don't stop for the gas, you stop for the food. But no, there is no stopping in Atlanta or basically anywhere else. Fill up your car when the sun is up, and if you're starting to run out, coast. Coast to the police station. And by the way, I thought keeping a car running while you pump gas was illegal. That's dangerous. It's like talking on a cell phone while pumping gas, the sparks.
Blow up.
Or smoking a cigarette while pumping gas. Anyway, Akon, I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. I'm glad they got your car back. I wouldn't want that car anymore either. You can get another one, but you know what? There is no more king of the South. It's every man for himself. Okay. That was T.I. though, right?
Right.
So like I said. Caroline Manzo over in Jersey, she helped her sister Dina's attacker go free. Let me explain this very slowly because I was shocked at this as well. All right, Caroline and Dina are sisters. But what had happened was Caroline married Albert of the Brownstone. There they are, Albert and Caroline. But Dina married Tommy.
We messed that up. That's not Tommy, but we messed it up. That's her current husband, actually. That's Tommy.
This is Tommy?
Yes.
Okay. Tommy and Dina used to date. Tommy is Albert from the Brownstone, Caroline's husband's brother. Tina and Tommy split in 2012. Tommy, by the way, over at the Brownstone, is a wedding planner. And remember, I was telling you, planned our Joelle's wedding. Yeah. Yes. And like Joelle says, in Jersey, first you get the brownstone, then you get the dress. Or the man, or whatever, yeah. So Tommy was recently arrested for allegedly hitting a man, hiring a hitman to assault Dina and her husband. Now, the hitman showed up at that, well, it seems like Tommy, Brownstone Tommy, is obsessed with Dina and therefore jealous of Dina's husband. Now, Tommy and Dina do not have children together. They dated for 2 years. Tommy is alleged to have sent a hitman to the house, beat up Dina, tied up her husband, bludgeoned him with a baseball bat, But Tommy was just let out on bail. You know why? Because Caroline wrote a letter on his behalf. All due respect, Judge. When our family is thick as thieves. Tommy is my brother-in-law. He's a good man. Let him out. So now Tommy is free. Now, no doubt in my mind, Albert definitely strong-armed Caroline into writing this letter. But Caroline, you know what? Like, I love you. I love the man. Like, I love you all's dynamics. But Caroline, you are not the mob. That mess is corny as I don't know what. You have turned your back on your sister. And I understand you and Dina have not talked in years.
Yep.
Correct?
Years. A long time.
What are they still fighting over?
I have no clue. They really have never said. It's weird.
But Caroline's writing to let out Dina's beater?
Yes. I don't understand why.
And he'll probably be having a part-time job at the Brownstone to make it look good for sentencing and parole and stuff?
I guess so.
Planning weddings and stuff? I know they're good weddings. I'm sure it's good food, too. The food looks very good.
Delicious.
But is this a reason for Dina to forgive Caroline? No. To me, the fight is a deeper wound now. I don't know what they're fighting over. Look, Caroline, can you mind your own business and just be a girl? Stop trying to be a mob wife. It's corny. Just, you know. And Tommy, we're watching you. And Dina's husband, start locking the doors, get your own baseball bat, and man up to the situation going on in Jersey. Might kind of turn me off to him, though. If, you know, like...
Because he was walking into his door, minding his own business.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Boom.
Okay,
So,
they attacked him,
I think
sneak attack.
Right.
So they had her already tied up and beat up.
They were walking in
passed out.
together, and then somebody came in and attacked them both, blindsided them.
Dina and Tommy.
Dina and her current husband.
And her current husband.
Yep.
And it turns out it was Tommy with the hitman.
Yep. Allegedly.
That's what I have to say. Allegedly, it says over here. It's just very sad. Anyway, Luther Campbell, Uncle Luke, he's very upset that the 2 Live crew is not in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Now you remember Me So Horny. And you remember,
What, Doodoo Brown?
Doodoo Brown?
Doodoo Brown.
Even our parents know Doodoo Brown. Okay? Here's my thought on this. Luke, this is not your time. People don't understand, like, I know, and there's so many other rappers, like, they'll put in Run DMC, and they'll put in LL Cool J and stuff. They don't want to admit that your nasty, disgusting music really did change the way we look at hip-hop. Because even when these songs came out, I was big here in New York, and I'm like, what the hell is this? Okay, let me try it. And before you know it, it's a worldwide hit. They're worldwide people.
Yeah, huge.
And the girls are twerking hard and nearly naked. And then Tipper Gore got involved. And she passed it where that parental advisory sticker had to be put on 2 Live Crew albums, which nowadays, that parental advisory thing is put on all albums that kids shouldn't listen to. So he's a pioneer. And even though, sus, I would like to have a 2 Live Crew medley during commercial.
I'm gonna do it. We
No,
turn
but
it up.
you know I can only take but so much.
I'm gonna play Doodoo Brown. I'm gonna play another popular 2 Live Crew song. I don't think I can say the name on TV. We don't get it on. I know it.
All right, but don't play them long. Just acknowledge.
Cool, got it.
That's what I'm saying, Luke, right? There's some of us who, like, I appreciate you in terms of I understand why you are a pioneer. If this is why they put people into this Hall of Fame, he is a pioneer. Music has not been the same. He gave these people permission to come out and talk their mess and dress their mess.
Or not dress.
Yeah.
Right.
We should start our campaign.
Yes, I'm 100% on board for this.
Yeah.
Legend.
Okay.
2 Live Crew.
2 Live Crew, starring Luke, Hollywood Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Huh?
I think they deserve it.
They deserve it, right?
Facts.
Yeah. Okay, so over at Friends. Totally opposite.
Right, from 2 Live Crew to Joey.
No, Joey does not know Luke.
Right, it's not.
But somehow the world knows both of them. And our show unites everyone. Okay. Matt LeBlanc, Joey Tribbiani of How You Do? Not How You Do? Matt LeBlanc's father did a tell-all interview. We'll discuss, give me a moment, we'll talk about hair in a moment, hold on. Okay. That is Mr. LeBlanc. He's a man of a particular age, and he looks a lot like his son. Like you can see handsome runs in the family. Okay, his name is Paul LeBlanc, and he hasn't spoken to Matt in 9 years. Says Matt won't return his text or phone calls. And now he picks now when Friends is, on the reboot to do his most. Welcome to Hot Topics, Mr. LeBlanc. So whatever they're arguing about, after the argument, Matt cut him off financially. And now Paul says he can barely pay rent. Well, you pay your hairdresser, because that washing set is perfect. I don't know what they're fighting over, but here's the thing. Paul, you have to understand, you haven't talked to your son in 9 years, but clearly this goes back a lot longer. When Matt was an infant, Paul abandoned Mrs. LeBlanc and Matt, never to be heard from again. Until Matt got Friends, and then all of a sudden Mr. LeBlanc moved to Malibu. See, that was back in that day. But even now, Matt looks like, I'm glad to be with my dad. And Paul's looking like, all right, how am I gonna work this system? And Matt's like, I don't know, Dad. I just met a bunch of new cool friends, Phoebe and them. Can we just take this moment and go out and have a nice conversation? I do believe that Matt probably tried to have the conversation with Mr. LeBlanc, and I think that Mr. LeBlanc is looking for more of a picture in this, like money and stuff like that. Well, your son is being paid millions for doing this reboot, and I wouldn't give you $1. Because this is really tacky. The way they're making up is through him selling magazine articles and talking about it on Hot Topics. No, Matt, keep all your money for yourself. But Matt, you will never have your father's hair. Wow. Sus, you jealous?
That's funny. I can grow my hair. Let's just get twisted. This is my choice. Everybody looked at me like I don't believe him.
We've got a camera over the top of your head. We know what's going on. No, but speaking of hair, I want to congratulate my hair wigologist, Jasmine, who's been nominated for an Emmy for Best Hair. Yeah. The daytime Emmys are out. Morel Hollis, my makeup artist, was nominated for Best Makeup. Nani, who fills in for Morel, so she's our guest makeup artist, was also nominated for an Emmy. And Willie in wardrobe and me as a host say, no, you know what? I'm happy for my people. I always said that even when this show first started those many years ago, I always said, you know, I'm not used to winning awards. I don't care about awards. All I want to do is feel good in life. Winning is not about an award. It's about the feeling in your heart and the people around you. And so you know, like the late...
Who are we talking about?
Wig.
Oh,
Antoine. He won the great Daytime Emmy for doing hair. And so I hope Jasmine wins, and I hope Morel wins, and I hope Nani wins. And, you know, Willie, it's still a beautiful dress. With matching sneakers. And I'm still the best host.